I use one utterance in a contrastive stress activity this week. In my B2 class, we had already completed part 4 of the Cambridge listening activity, but we felt that I wasn't happy that we'd spent enough time on it, and so this week I printed off the tape script and we listened again whilst reading. Students underlined any new lexis, collocations, expressions that they wanted further explanation on. And at the same time, I listened with the script and tried to identify connected speech, which is very difficult. We used one utterance that was a good example of new lexis that had already taken some time to explain. And I wanted to highlight the suprasegmental features of intonation and stress. And the utterance was, "Did she really fool them?" I capitalised and shifted the tonic syllable to demonstrate the most important and stressed word in the utterance. Really is the only word with 2 syllables, so I capitalised the first syllable to activate the stress. So with these 4 different utterances and intonation and stress, the students had to write the next sentence or explain the difference in meanings. So, did she really fool them became, did she really fool them? As in her, really? Did she really fool them? Or were they just pretending to be fooled? Did she really fool them? They believed her. Did she really fool them? Because they seemed very intelligent and not easily fooled. I did demonstrate the full and weak form of the personal pronouns. For example, did she really fool them is using the full form, and did she really fool them was using the weak form. Also, the personal pronoun she took the full and the weak form. We did lots of choral and individual drilling of the sentences. To take this class further, for what I've since learned this week, this could have led on to connected speech. Elision occurs between the consonant cluster L and T under for and them. And therefore, to maintain regular speech and rhythm, the elision results in the T disappearing, and fool them becomes Fulham. However, on reflection, I was drilling the utterances at my natural speed, and so I would have produced a connected speech aspect regardless. So even though it wasn't an area that I highlighted to the students, they were actually speaking in connected speech. Taking it further again, what I could do at the next stage is to add an onset syllable, which establishes the pitch, which continues through to the tonic syllable. So, for example, did she really fool them? Okay, or did she really fool them? And I could continue with there. I could have improved this activity by being better prepared with the materials I was going to use. I'm really pushed for time this week, so with the deadline, all the study to do and the deadline, it was very difficult to sort of plan a lesson in such a short space of time. I could have chosen much better examples of utterances or more common forms of connected speech, like gonna or wanna. If my B2 class had already studied conditionals, I would have been able to highlight coulda and woulda. But I just had to sort of work with what I could. So hence no video of the actual class, just this reflection. Thank you very much.